getting my coffee. I'm running late.
Hi, Skip. Hi, Kelly.
Money, I got money. Money, I got money.
What is she? What are we doing? Oh my God, stop.
Welcome to our podcast.
What is up? What is poppin'? Welcome back to your new favorite podcast. This is Carissa. No, this is Sis. I keep doing that, dude. What the freak?
And Jen.
And this is Genesis. I feel like one of these days we're gonna get an intro good. We used to get it good. I don't know what happened.
What fun would it be then?
I just called my mom Jasicles. It's like icicles, but
Casicles.
no.
Seasicle.
No.
Seasicle.
No,
That's a
I'm
good one.
Christmas. She's
No.
Seer.
CO Flake. Sea Flake. Seaman. I was say snowman. Seaman. And
Wow, she called a snowflake and semen all at the same time.
anyways, hope everybody is having a wonderful start to the December. Me
Isn't
and
that crazy?
I know.
And next month is 2020.
A decade, a
2020.
new decade, dude. What are we gonna do in the new decade? I feel like
I don't know, bro.
brother. Sierra says brother all the time. Brother. But it's not just brother, it's brother.
Brother.
But me and Sierra just started our Vlogmas. I call mine Christmas. Obviously she doesn't want to call her Seaman. So we just started that where we're gonna be doing every day. Sierra's gonna do Monday through Friday videos on our YouTube channel, so gotta plug that. Also, J. Clay just had a huge week with
Yeah.
Jack Life. She
I'm
had
yawning over here.
she had a Black Friday sale, Cyber Monday sale.
All day today, packing orders. All day. I'm talking from like 9 a.m. till 6 p.m.
Right. So if you guys are somebody that bought something from the Jack's Life, we appreciate you guys so much. We
Yes.
cannot wait to all be rocking the same Jack's Life stuff.
I
And-
love seeing people and like especially people I know, and I cannot like once someone orders, especially someone I know.
I'm like, can
I
you
wanna
please send me a
see-
picture of you in it?
Well, and I want to see what did they choose? What
Right.
did they pick? And then I picture it on them, and I
Yeah.
love it.
And for the Jack's Life, if you guys are looking for Christmas gifts, or if you are having available for them to buy gift cards, right?
Yes.
So gift cards are an amazing idea for the holidays. So if you don't know something to buy specifically, especially if you're like a dude or a brother or a dad or a boyfriend or a husband or whatever, buy your girl a Jack Life gift card. Trust me,
Yes.
she wants it.
Yes.
And if you're a girl, buy that for your mom, buy that for your sis, do something like that.
buy it for yourself when you get your Christmas money. Buy.
And there's just going to be a ton of stuff other than clothes up on the
Yes.
site, especially closer to the holidays, jewelry, we have
I know.
crystals.
I have so
shoes.
many things at home that I want out so bad, but it's finding the time to put it out. That like
Yeah. Our
There's
first
so
launch,
many
we
things.
did a huge just drop of everything. This time we're kind of trickling things in, but that way you guys always get new items too.
But even now, there's at least 30 new things out there.
Yeah. So
Maybe
if you have
more.
not checked it out, go check it out. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bless you. Hallelujah.
Excuse me.
And yeah, that's it. So we're going to get started. We actually have a game today that's going to be so fun.
I
It's
know.
not going to be from the mind of me or J. Clay, so that's good. We're going to be playing the 5-second rule uncensored. You guys have probably watched this on Ellen. We tried to play last week, but we just could not think of funny
Right.
things. So we have Sierra behind the scenes, per usual.
She chose the question. The whole time I hear her giggling over this.
I know, she's over here.
See what
Okay,
these are.
it's this side. So you're gonna flip it this way, not the top side.
Okay.
Okay.
So
You should put it on the table, and then we only pick up one at
a time.
Yes,
Okay,
so
yeah.
you're gonna have to flip it over to get the one.
Okay.
Wait, so I read what's on the top.
No,
No. You pick it up and read what's
bottom.
on the other side, yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. Okay, so if you guys are not familiar with the game, there's cards and it says name 3 blank. We have, I'm pretty sure 5. Oh yeah, I was gonna say how many seconds? 5 seconds. A 5-second rule. We have 5 seconds to answer. Okay, so we're just gonna take turns. I'm gonna pick my card up first, and I'll do mine, and then you. And then we'll accumulate points. Whoever gets them, if you get it, then you get to keep your card. If not, you throw the card in the throwaway pile. Yeah, and whoever has those cards at the end wins.
And Sierra's gonna keep track of the time.
Yes. All right.
So Sierra, you just gotta yell real loud time. When
Got
time's
it.
up.
Ready? Well, when I'm done reading the question, then you turn it over. Okay, ready, set, go. Name 3 nicknames for penises. It's my turn!
Oh.
No, that's not fair, Dick. Ding and dingling.
Your time was up.
Mom!
Oh, I thought you was asking me and I was asking
You should do it that way.
That is true.
All right, that one doesn't count.
Okay, pick a new card, and that one goes in the throwaway pile. That doesn't count. Okay. So now, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna pick. You're going to answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, get that one.
There's not an even amount, just do.
I wonder how many people are going to be yawning listening to this podcast because I keep yawning.
No, just don't.
Oh, well, okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm answering.
Name 3 times bigger is better.
Salary?
Time!
She
Oh
doesn't
my
get it.
gosh, is that hard?
Stop trying to be rated PG-13.
Right, I
Say what
would've
comes
said,
to your mind.
You don't want me to. No, I can't. I'm a Christian.
Okay, but what's better? You're a
Salary.
married woman. Christian. That's fine.
Yeah, but it's not the size
Alright,
of
go
the
ahead.
motion. It's the motion. How's it go?
It's something
Something
like that.
like that. Okay.
The motion in the ocean, not the.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Name 3 things that hang.
Balls?
Time!
What else matters like balls?
That's what I was thinking!
She said all these things like they don't have to be sick or perverted, but that's the first thing you think of. Get your head out of the gutter.
Just say them!
I couldn't think of anything
She said
but balls.
Planters.
What's a planter?
What'd you hang plants in? Pictures.
No, gosh, it's so easy. It's so hard.
But
Okay,
it's
let's
whenever
get
you're not on
Get your head in the game.
time
Get
restraint.
your head in the
This is
game.
hard.
Are you
Okay,
ready?
I gotta answer now.
Name 3 reasons you fart.
Gas.
That's stupid.
Food.
Time! Come on!
Come on.
I
You cheese.
You.
Sneaking cheese.
Food.
Sneaking buttermilk ranch.
Food. Food.
Okay, go. I got it this time.
No, you're not. I guarantee you.
I got it. First thing
guarantee-
comes by. I'm not holding back. Sorry.
I'm gonna be surprised if any of us get anything.
God, I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3. Name 3 places to hide a body.
Under a car, in the dirt, and in your home.
Time.
I won.
Yeah.
That's so stupid, though.
Give me the card. Oh my gosh. Get ready. Name 3 things that make you poop.
Cheese, milk, eggs. That's for me. That's what makes sense.
Mine would be laxatives and laxatives.
And not even.
Alright, good.
This is hard. Ready?
Yeah.
Name 3 words you say instead of the F word.
Frick, crap, S-H-I-T.
Did she get it in time?
Yeah.
Sarah, don't be lying for her.
Frat.
Don't be lying for her.
I said crap.
Oh, it just said frat. I was like, what's that?
Ready? Name 3 nicknames for sexual intercourse.
Dude, you got it when I came to the one.
Time.
Dookie's pooping.
I can't even think of one.
Dookie. Effing. Humping. Belly jumping.
That's not sex.
Belly jumping.
Banging.
I should have said belly jumping.
Me and Austin used to call sex belly jumping because when we would walk into my parents, we just thought they were belly jumping. We thought they were jumping bellies. You don't get it.
They would tell people my mom and dad were belly jumping last night.
Go ahead. We tell Grandma. Grandma, Mommy and Dad were like belly jumping last night. What's that? I don't know.
You get the easy ones. Name 3 male body parts.
Penis, nipples, and arms.
Good.
I mean, a male body part is.
It's not that hard. Come on. Next. Name 3 freaking nicknames for sex. Duh. Easy.
You said it. Name 3.
Ready? Name 3 places you'd hate to get a pimple.
Your face, your vagina, and your ankle.
Mom.
Your
Time.
That's true.
That's good, yeah.
Yes,
God.
that hurt.
That would hurt.
Get it here.
Go ahead.
Name 3 things you shouldn't do to your anus.
I couldn't hear.
All right.
I didn't hear.
hold
Your
on.
aunt?
No. Name.
Hold on. All right.
She had time to think. She
No, you
already-
said your aunt.
No. Name 3 things you shouldn't do to your anus.
I can't touch it and squeeze.
Time. That was good.
No, she heard it.
No, I didn't.
So what, your aunt?
Name 3 things to do in bed.
Have sex, sleep, cuddle.
I thought you were going to say fart. I know you're farting in bed.
Why would you say that?
Go.
How do you know I'm farting in bed? I think this is the one you wanted. Name 3 nicknames for butt.
Booty, donk, and wagon.
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
I'm winning this game dramatically.
Traumatically. Oh my
Ready?
gosh.
Name 3 uses for your fingers.
To give the middle finger, to pick your nose, and to put your contacts in.
Wow, you're getting
I'm
better.
so good.
You guys are like right on time.
Krista,
Trying.
put it down.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Merp.
I'm scared. God forgive me, whatever
I
I
hope
said.
you don't get this one right. Name 3 sex toys.
Dildo, beads, and vibrator.
Sicko. Mr. Biscotti.
When I was in a sorority, we had a sex toy party, and they had a presentation of all of them.
I know.
There's things I never even knew existed.
I still don't know
They had an
that.
octopus with 8 arms, so you would octopus.
So what?
Nothing.
No, tell me.
So
what?
It's 8 people.
At the same time.
Circle.
Interesting.
Alright, next.
Wait, we need one more.
No, she got a bunch more.
Because, I say, it can't end with you. Or, I mean, it started.
Ready?
Why is she laughing?
Name 3 lesbians.
Ellen?
I can't.
Your time.
I can't think of any either.
Ellen's wife.
Oh yeah, Portia. Why can't I not think of a lesbian? I know a lot of transgenders and bis, but not lesbians.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's so many we
Don't touch it. Don't.
Is it my turn?
You just asked me
Oh,
that.
I get confused.
Not hard. Name 3 things that could get stuck up your nose.
Boogers, dust, or a red hot pepper flake. My turn.
I know. I wanted to see if you was paying attention. Oh gosh.
Name 3 ways to have an orgasm.
Having sex, using a dildo, and watching porn.
Time.
I don't know. Oh, please! Don't do that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Name 3 things you do in the car other than drive.
Fart, cuss, sing.
I think that's when I pick my nose the majority of the time.
Oh yeah, and then
Roll it up. Dad said to me the other day, he said, what are you putting in those side pockets over there?
it's so terrible.
Why do I just tell everybody that?
Ready? Name 3 words you shouldn't say in front of kids.
F word. Jesus.
Time.
I'm really terrible at this. What else?
I don't know.
S-H-I-T. I should have just said F-U-C-K, S-H-I-T.
ASS, BITCH, PUSSY, DICK.
Name 3 people who probably don't masturbate.
You. Sierra. Me.
You lost.
Yeah. be our topic conversation today. Sierra's going to talk to us about what she does.
What? I was saying you lost because the tie.
Yeah.
Oh!
No, I thought you said it. Well, you lost.
I know, I thought
You're
she
all
was saying, like, nope, I do, so you lose.
Go.
I just read it to you.
Name 3 reasons to be embarrassed.
Fart, you burp.
Time.
You don't get embarrassed to burp, my ding dang.
Some people do. You ding dong.
Go.
Here, take half.
I think that she's giving them to us upside down because the top ones sound funny.
Take half the pile. Look, I took some, you took. So this way we don't gotta keep reaching. But it's my turn to ask you.
Okay.
Don't look. Ready, set, go. Name 3 things that are round.
Boobs, butt, and big old bellies. What? I win. I was gonna say balls, but not those kind of balls. Those aren't really round.
I bet. What are they?
Saggy. Name 3 lies you tell a one-night stand.
I'm single.
Time.
You
am.
suck.
I am.
You're
What else?
terrible.
Okay, go ahead. Hurry up, real quick. Go. 1, 2,
I gotta go.
3, 4, 5. See? Girl, don't be coming out. Yeah, I gotta go? What's that? You suck at this game.
Go.
Name 3 holes.
Well, now I know there's 3 holes down there. Vagina hole, clit hole, and
Time.
hole. That counts. Yes.
No.
I said 3 holes
You
down
didn't
there.
say
No.
No. You
My
didn't
nipple
say
nipple holes. Name 3 things you don't want to hear your doctor say.
You have cancer. You have AIDS. You have diabetes.
AIDS are it.
I win.
Finally.
I know. Name 3 areas of your body that you might forget to wash.
Ears, behind the ears, and armpits.
No, you can't say ears twice.
Aw.
Your butt.
No, I never forget the butt. I hate washing my butt though. I don't have a loofah.
What do you do?
What?
With those nails? It's like that.
No!
That TikTok.
And never the fingers, just this part.
Oh my god!
Wait, how do you wash it? You have a loofah.
No, I don't have a loofah.
I normally do, but my loofah's gone.
I have a loofah.
If I have a loofah, it's just like, I love it, it's all soapy. But, and then,
This is the dirt. Grandma's gonna be. Mom, I'm sorry.
God,
I
I'm
can hear
sorry.
her now. No, she always gets so embarrassed of
I know,
us.
we're so sorry.
It's the game, Mom.
We're almost done. Then we're gonna get to Christmas traditions.
From this to that.
So if you guys are not enjoying this, we're talking about safe things later.
Yes.
Hurry, let's go.
So, who started it to ask?
That's mine.
You dropped a card.
Name 3 reasons to pull your pants down.
To go pee, to have sex, to go poop.
You keep saying sex and poop. Like, do you do them together?
Give that to me.
I did. It's under your napkin.
Carissa, name 3. I know what she's gonna say to this. Name 3 stinky things.
My mom, Callie, and Austin.
She said Callie. How rude.
That breath of yours, that stank breath.
No, my breath does not stink.
There. Name
Good Lord.
3 things that feel good.
Sex.
Mom!
Bats.
Time.
Out.
Bats. What else?
Compliments.
Oh.
Getting new clothes.
Why doesn't my mind go there?
Mine does.
Yeah, okay.
Go.
Please. Name 3 things you should never tell anyone.
Oh my gosh, I
Time.
forfeit. In case of that for the podcast.
Do me some sign language.
I don't know my sign
See,
language.
you don't even know sign language.
Okay, ready. Name 3 reasons virgins are annoying.
Because they tell everyone they're virgins all the time. I
Time.
don't know.
Yeah, that one's hard.
That one's stupid.
I want you to both do one of these.
Am I reading the top?
No, the bottom.
The bottom? Save it for last?
Wait, which one of these do you want me to ask?
The other side.
I'm saving it for last.
Okay.
Name 3 bad ideas for a password.
Password. Happy. And your name, 1, 2, 3.
You're lucky that she turned that over.
Yeah.
No, I got it. Give it over here. I was trying to give you.
Wait, how many more? Is that your last one?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
I have 3.
Should I throw one into the pile?
Yeah.
Should we ask Sierra this one?
Yes.
Okay, Sierra.
Yell loud.
Name 3 things you wouldn't want to get infected.
My vagina, my eyeball, and my nose.
Whatever.
What don't you want to get infected? Your toe.
No, I thought that was good.
Go. I'll ask you. Name 3 rude questions.
How old are you? How much do you weigh? And how many bodies do you have?
I'm applauded. That's insane. I could not have thought
That
of
was very good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I was not ready for that. I didn't know any.
Name 3 ways to hide a fart.
Squeeze it in, blame it on someone else, or cough.
Time.
I got that. Our chewing was cringeworthy, but about
Oh my god. Don't even go there.
make 3 fart sounds. That was perfect. Okay, stop.
You, again, she asked, but I'm getting hot.
Go.
Didn't I just ask?
Oh, name 3 uses for coconut oil.
To put on your face, to cook with, and to put on your feet. I'm so good.
Your turn.
Name 3 ways to get attention.
Cry, make up lies, and make people feel bad for you.
I knew she'd get that one. She's lived her life according to that.
Name 3 nicknames for breasts.
Boobs, tits, tatas.
I hate girls say tits.
That does sound gross.
Last one.
Name 3.
Oh.
Ready? Is the time thing ready? What? Name 3 nicknames for vagina.
Kitty and the JJ. I say pussy sometimes.
Obviously. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say a prayer for us.
How many did you get?
Oh yeah. While you're counting, I'll say a prayer. Dear Lord, I'm sorry for us being nasty. We are just being our true, genuine selves. You forgive us. You love us.
Thank God
Amen.
for that. Like,
Thank
amen.
God for grace. Amen. Grandma, I'm sorry. Dad, I'm sorry. Sam, I'm sorry. Anyone else offended, I'm sorry.
Genesis podcast
We're sorry.
subscribers, we're sorry.
No, they love us. Well, most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You're lying.
Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You're lying. You cheating cheater.
10!
I knew it. I'm the winner, as always, for every game in this freaking podcast. I'm the winner. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed that little game. That was fun. Ellen plays it on her freaking live TV show. We can play it here.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're the next best thing to Ellen.
Oh, sorry Ellen, I think you got second place at the AMA Awards this year. Is it AMA? No, I don't know. Alright, we're going to transition into something completely different. We're going to do a little bit of some Christmas YouTube tab questions.
And we're going to end today's episode with some Christmas twerking.
Oh, are we? Deck the halls with buns of jolly, da 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 da, ba boom boom boom. Forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. Now I'm getting all these.
Roxanne.
Okay.
All you want to do is party all night. Oh my gosh, am I good?
Gosh darn. Gosh darn. Okay, are you ready?
Go ahead.
These are some questions. These are Christmas questions. Any Christmas wishes this year?
just for my family to be together. That's all I ever want.
Well, we're going to, so anything else?
I mean, why are you rolling your eyes when you say that? Are you not happy with it?
I am.
You can go to Wyoming if you'd like.
My Christmas wish is to go to Hawaii. Also for a G-Wagon. Also for a Louis Vuitton book
We
bag.
almost had one of those. Austin ruined it.
Well, those are my Christmas wishes. And also for happiness in the world. And for 100,000 subscribers.
Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
Okay. Sorry, they're trying to get me to get on the freaking Wi-Fi. What is your favorite Christmas smell?
Probably peppermint.
Really?
Yeah.
I like firewood. Smoky firewood.
I'm sticking with peppermint.
Should
I
we
like
answer?
pine too. I like
No, I hate pine.
I like pine.
And you know what else I
I
hate?
don't love pine.
I hate fir and balsam.
So you don't like tree, like the smell of trees.
No. What is the weirdest gift that you've ever received for Christmas?
Weirdest?
So I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had really a weird gift. I remember it was an exciting gift, but now if you think about it, people are like, what, that's weird. Like, I always wanted weird gifts. I wanted a keyboard so bad one year, and I got that, like a little piano.
Yeah.
I wanted a projector to play school, I got that. I wanted a cash register, got that. I want it, I got it.
Spoiled, yo.
No, oh my gosh, the bunk beds. Me and Austin woke up in bunk beds one year.
Yeah, that was weird.
Like, we woke up in
They
it.
woke up. They went to bed in their own beds.
My parents went above and beyond the Santa Claus rule.
And Santa is the one.
Who put us
Santa
there.
built them their bunk beds, and they woke up in their bunk beds. That was pretty cool.
What is your favorite Christmas color theme? I think they mean like decorating wise.
For my trees and stuff like that, I love like white and silver, white and gold, like all the light colors.
Like neutrals, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that too, but I also want to have a pop of color. So whether that's like a pop of red, pop of emerald, pop of
If
pink,
I have
blush.
to have a pop of something, I want a pop of red.
Yeah. Okay, use one noise to describe how excited you are for Christmas.
Woo! Let me hear yours.
Moment of silence for that.
Let me hear yours.
Yay!
Stupid.
That was cute.
No, it wasn't.
I'm cute.
You're like you've had better days. Just your outfit's not that on.
Well,
It's because you're not wearing jacklight.
yeah, I know. I don't even want to promote it. Normally I'm like, look at me wearing my jacket. No, I'm not. Because you know what? You know what I'm wearing? I'm wearing Fashion Nova. Do I like Fashion Nova? Yeah. Did they cut me off a year contract? Yeah. Next. As a kid, did a sibling ever receive a present that you wished was for you? Me and Austin always
No,
got the same
really.
exact gifts.
I say because like I'm thinking back to like the big things that we wanted, and it was like Cabbage Patch Kids, but like we all got one. Yeah, I can't say that like they got something that I wished that I had that I didn't have.
Do you have any Christmas traditions? We don't. And honestly,
No.
that's terrible because most families
We
like
used to.
like most families will bake cookies or
Yeah.
have a cookie Christmas party. Like when we go home to Pittsburgh, we do
Our
that.
family's too chaotic.
We like most people pick out a tree. Most people decorate the tree. Can you imagine Dad decorating the tree with us for the holidays
No.
with Christmas sounds?
Dad does everything to try to.
When
get me
you
not to
left for
decorate.
Thanksgiving, you know how you went to go pick up Summer?
Yeah.
Oh, we should talk about that for a little bit too.
Yes.
When you left to go pick up Summer and you had the Christmas music playing,
Yeah. He turned it off.
he said turn it back on when she gets home.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys, for telling me.
We all participated in it. They were like, music down! Yeah, most people like get dressed up in their Christmas PJs. I mean, I'm starting that tradition with me and my boyfriend and my
Yes.
son. So
I would.
my dog son.
Okay.
Okay. Talk us.
Wait, let me ask you though. Name the one tradition, if you had to pick one, that you wished we did do.
I wish that we. Well, you know what we did start doing recently? I mean, not last year, but every other year, is we opened up our presents on Christmas Eve because we couldn't wait. Remember?
I know. It started getting so. You're just lucky Santa brought them early.
Yeah. I would
See-
just say I would like to do Christmas PJs pictures, photo shoot.
Aunt Kathy used to, every Christmas Eve, all of her kids would get new PJs.
And have to wear them for a
and
photo
they would
shoot.
wear them that night.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Or even just having like a cook-off, like everyone, or not even cook, but just like kind of like a Thanksgiving. Oh, I guess you do that on Christmas Day. I was gonna say everyone bring like a potluck. Everyone brings something and eat together and play games and stuff. We kind of do that though.
Right. I think this game would be fun to play too.
Yeah, for Christmas.
Real quick, Sierra, does your family have any traditions?
We do the Christmas PJs. My mom gets us PJs every Christmas Eve, and we have to wear them.
Are they all matching, or you guys all get different ones?
They're all matching.
Oh,
But these last couple of years, she's made them like funny.
can you imagine Dad
I
doing
see.
that though?
So in case they couldn't hear her family does the PJs, Christmas PJs matching. That is cool.
Sing a line from your favorite Christmas song.
It's the Christmas shoes.
Sing it. While you're waiting, I'll sing mine. And I don't wanna love for Christmas.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
There's just one thing.
What in the world? What? What was that?
That was so good.
Did your face just fall?
That's never happened to me before.
She's even in her face farted.
I was just singing and my lip got caught in my tooth. It got caught in my tooth. You know when you have dry lips and your dry teeth and your lips get it always happens to Pickle. He has one.
Did she even talk about me?
I need to go up close to YouTube. Do you guys see? I'm literally sobbing right now.
She has tears.
Oh my gosh.
She's all trying to
And I have on.
pick and drink and swish that itch around your mouth, girl.
I have on the darkest makeup because I ran out of my makeup and it's
Oh
gonna
my
look like I have a spray tan. Do I look crazy?
I don't want to My stomach hurts. I got an ab workout. Like it hurts. Stop laughing.
I was trying my hardest.
Oh my
I had to finish
gosh.
my song.
I think that's a sign to just nod.
There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. There you go.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
what's yours? Oh no, I just snotted.
Oh my gosh. She's farting and snotting and oh my gosh, Clarissa. Oh my god, is there anything else? Would you like to take a dump on the microphone while you're at it? Ew! Jesus. Do you hear her snotting, blowing her nose? Look, then she wipes her nose and then she wipes her mouth. Don't.
No karaoke. Mom.
No. Disgusting. You never heard this song?
Okay, stop.
No, because you're gonna get.
I'll be right.
If you have not heard the song,
Christmas shoes.
Christmas
it
shoes.
does make you tear up. There's a movie to it too.
try watching the movie. I dare you. Try watching the movie.
Okay.
Little boy just wanted a pair of Christmas shoes for his mom because she was dying, and he wanted her to look pretty for Jesus.
Okay, this is gonna be rapid fire. Are you ready? Because I want to get through these. These
emotional.
are holiday style questions, okay? Rapid fire. Go through and then I'll go through mine. Favorite winter nail polish color.
Red,
Favorite winter lip product color.
beige,
Most worn winter clothing piece.
sweaters,
Most worn winter accessories.
hats,
Favorite winter scent or candle.
peppermint,
Favorite winter beverage.
iced tea,
All-time favorite
Hot tea.
Christmas or holiday movie.
the Christmas shoes.
No, that's mine too. Favorite scarf.
What do you mean? What do you mean? The color?
Do you have a favorite scarf?
Not really.
Favorite holiday food or treat?
Food?
Or treat.
I've been digging mashed potatoes.
What's
Ooh,
it?
peppermint bark. With like the chocolate and the pretzels.
Like the homemade kind ones.
And peanut butter cookies with the freaking Hershey Kiss.
What's at the top of your Christmas wish list?
My family to be together.
Okay, this is me answering them. Winter nail polish color, also red. Winter lip product, I'm gonna say gloss. Most worn winter clothing piece, sweatpants and beanies. Most worn winter accessory, beanies. Favorite winter scent, I just got a new candle, it's called Fireside. Favorite winter beverage, coffee. All-time favorite Christmas holiday movie, same, Christmas Shoes or The Grinch. I love The Grinch.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite scarf, I don't have one. Favorite holiday food, they're not vegan, but I'm going to find a way to make them vegan this year for our Christmas, for me, you, Dad, and Austin, and it's going to be vegan scalloped potatoes with cornflakes on top.
Please figure
A
something out.
crunchy
Yes.
scalloped potato.
Yum.
I used to love that from Gigi's. And what's at the top of my Christmas wish list? It's honestly just to be happy and successful.
I like it.
Okay, should we save the rest of the Christmas? I keep saying Christmas.
Christmas.
Let's save the rest of the Christmas we have 3 more podcasts until Christmas.
Right.
Okay.
And are we coming next week in jammies?
Yes, we want to
All
come
of us?
in jammies. Yes, all of us in cool, cute jams. Remember yesterday?
Are
So I
we
was
just going to
filming.
order from, like, Amazon? Or are we going to go to a store and get them?
We might as well just get what we got from the Jack Life, from our warehouse.
We are completely sold out of pajamas.
Mm-hmm.
Completely.
So I think we need to get new. Because they obviously like those. And we need to get Christmas themed ones too. And onesies, like the ones like at Target where you put the whole thing on the hood.
That's what I'm thinking. We should just all go to
Target or something. Yeah. But real quick, whenever we were filming for my intro yesterday, for my Christmas intro, me and Sam had matching pajamas, and out of nowhere he was like, because we had 2 shoots, we had to be in our bathing suits and we had to be in our pajamas, and he goes, "Is it time for our jammies?" And no one even noticed, and Austin was like, "My dude, did you just say jammies?"
Was it Austin or Dad?
No, it was Austin.
Was it
that
Austin?
noticed it, yeah. But yeah, so
That was funny though.
I wanted to talk about our meeting with Summer. We wanted her to be on the podcast.
Yes.
What's the time, real quick, C?
37.
Okay, we're good. So I want to talk about Summer. So we, last podcast, told you guys that for Thanksgiving, we were going to have an old friend of ours come and meet us here. And, well, she is in Arizona right now. She's called a traveler, quote unquote. And basically it's her choice to be, like, I guess you could say homeless. She would rather just travel and find places to go and just live out of her backpack. And she has a dog and a cat. And this made me completely change my perspective for number 1, homeless people, because you don't know,
Yes.
they could be a traveler, and number 2, for homeless people that have pets. I used to look at them and just be like, honestly, that is so ignorant to have a pet when you're homeless, because they don't deserve to have that life. But the way that she takes care of her pets and like puts them before her, and they,
the way they
love
love her.
Yeah, it made me like honestly just have a whole other perspective on that
Well,
kind of stuff.
she even helped with that, because I mean, even besides just knowing her and who she is, changing her perspective, even it's the things that she was telling us about other homeless people. Like she said, a lot of them. I mean, I'm just gonna be real here, so I hope I don't get too much hate. But I had the assumption that like the majority of homeless people are drug addicts.
Like,
or
because you don't
alcoholics.
think, like, why would somebody want to
Right.
be homeless? Like, we found a whole nother view into it.
Right.
by
So
living
I mean, sad to say that, like, that's why I'm not one to hand cash over
No,
to them.
right.
If they need a meal or if they need an item or something, I'll be the first one to go. I want to help them out in those ways, but I just don't want to give cash, because in my mind, if I gave them cash and they went and got their fix, what if they died off of that purchase? You know, I just didn't want any of that on my hands, type of thing. But like she even said, there's just a lot of people out there with mental illness who they're not out to hurt you.
Yeah.
They're just confused, or they just don't like. They have a lot going on, and sometimes it just ends up where you're on the street. Like you things just happen. You know, so
You don't know people's circumstances. So, like, they're like, a lot of times, and I'm guilty of this, like, I will see a homeless person and I'll honestly be scared, like,
Right.
because of thinking they're on drugs or thinking they're dangerous or thinking other things. But, like, sitting down and having a conversation with her, like, they just experience so much more that quote-unquote normal people that live day-to-day lives, like most people that have a house and have a job and do day-to-day life that play the game of life don't have those experiences. So, like, we just learned so much from her. She's
So much, yeah.
still the same Summer that we used to know, because, like, me and Austin were best friends when we were younger, and I mean, she grew up in a house, like, in a very decent house and stuff like that. Like, she had, like, lived with us, and we just, like, didn't know the things that she was going through and, like, her life and stuff like that, and what was shaping her, because it was all personal things. So then whenever she grew up,
she's had a lot
a traumatic life, but, like, she's so strong, even, like, she doesn't blame other people, like, she just decides that the way
so
for her,
intelligent.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, she knows more than the average person because she's kind of forced into knowing things. Like, she's just, I don't know. I was very impressed with her knowledge on a bunch
directions, everything. I mean, I guess you have to. Like, it's one of those things where you just are put in that position and you have to do it.
And she's not rich by no means, but that girl has been almost all over the United States. Where was she saying? She, like, northwest.
She's gone everywhere, but she hasn't really gotten. Northwest. She said she wants to go to Montana and Washington and all that and all those kind of places. But
she's been, like, everywhere else. How many? She's 23, so how many 23-year-olds can say that
pretty much the whole U.S.
almost the entire United States.
And she said that she would really want to go to, like, Canada and Mexico, but with customs, stuff like that, with her pets, she just wants to take, like, the safe route. But she travels by freight train, and she will sit under the trains. And she's like, yeah, it's illegal, but, like, I mean, a lot of people do it. But she, like, I can't believe, like, the things that she does, the things that she's told us.
And alone. Like, just her and her two pets. Her two animals, Yeah. I mean, that takes guts to do that.
You would think, like, when you're, like, secluding yourself from, I keep saying normal people, but I just mean, like, the
Americanized.
American,
right. According to American standards, right.
Oh gosh, lights just went off. You would just think that, like, you wouldn't really have much to say, or she told, like, the best stories. She's so easy to get along with, like, everything like that. So, Summer, I know you said that you listened to our podcast, and we literally had the best time with you. Even Sierra and Sam, my brother's girlfriend and my boyfriend, like, everybody, like, as soon as she left, we had so much fun with her. She's just, like, such a good person and gave us all a different perspective.
Like, she is as real as they come.
Yeah.
You know, so that's, I just have a lot of respect for her for doing that.
Yeah.
So, and even just the stupid question that Sierra asked, but it was so interesting to me when Sierra just said, because she carries around a 70-pound bag.
Yeah, she's like, what's in your book bag?
Like, so, like, you don't have, you know, most people have mounds and mounds of stuff and sit there and say, I don't have anything. Or, like, how about the people that say, I don't have anything to wear? Like,
me.
She is wearing an outfit, and what she have? Just
one other outfit
in her bag.
A sleep outfit, But she's content with that. And then, like, she came to hang out with us on the holidays because she just wanted to be around people. She wanted to feel like it was, like, a family type of thing. And we've known her whole life. So we were like, obviously, you can come around. She's in Tempe, Arizona right now because it's hot.
She's actually heading west.
Well, yeah, but she was here. She was in Arizona because of the weather. So she wanted to, like, just hang out with us or whatever. But we were like, yeah, of course, come over. And we, like, all caught up. It was the same exact thing as it used to be.
Yeah.
Even, like, my dad was asking a bunch of questions.
Everyone. I think she, you know, most times we all sit around together, and as much as you hate to say it, it's just like everyone else in the world. And most times you're sitting there on your phone, like Sierra's doing right now.
I'm trying to follow her on Instagram.
Honest to God, I'm totally kidding.
I'm on your Instagram trying to find her.
It's macabre.
Yeah. MACAWBRE.
Everyone should go check her out. Like, she's so cool.
And not to mention, she actually thinks she just closed it down, though. She's not commissioning her work anymore, but she does.
She sells art,
and it's amazing.
Like, a lot of, I keep saying, I don't want to characterize people, but this is just, like, I'm not intelligent enough to, like, make up those words, but most homeless people, quote unquote, are going to sit on the corner, and if they, for whatever reason they're being homeless, they'll ask for money, or they'll ask for food, or whatever, and she sits on the corner or the street or wherever she is, and she sells her art. So she's working for money.
And so
she works for a living
talented.
Oh yeah,
All she
especially with
needs-
pets.
Right,
She can
and
do pet
the
portraits.
people. Like, she does, like, cartoon people, but she also does, like, people.
Mm-hmm.
All she needs is, because me and Dad asked her, too, right before she left, and we're like, is there anything you can't? And she said, if I have a picture, she can pretty much duplicate it.
Yeah.
I mean, some of her drawings look like photographs. It's
so cool.
Yes, so good.
And she uses all pencils too, right?
Yeah, pencils.
But she was here, and we even just said to her, like, is there anything that you need? Do you want anything? And she just said it's 100% a choice. She wants to do it. So, I mean, for people that have, like, judgmental minds, like, it's just, like, always think,
Right.
you know, you never know what somebody's going through, what somebody is
Right.
choosing to do, and just, like, always be nice to people, no matter what. You don't have to agree with them, but, like, what is being nice to
She
them?
even helped me with the fact of, like, I need to get the chip off my shoulder. Like, oh, he's probably a drug addict, or she's
Yeah.
probably an alcoholic.
Because you just don't know.
Like, you gotta understand, like, what led them there.
Mm-hmm.
There's some kind of pain going on in their life that they just don't know how to deal with in another way.
Right.
And is it right? No. But that's
You should still have sympathy for people. They're still
Exactly.
human beings. God
Right.
still created them. So, like, I just feel like
Yeah.
everybody should just be at
So
least
she
sympathetic or understanding of it.
she really, and like I said, it's even hard for me to say these things, because of course you want to be like the one, like, oh, I don't judge anyone, and I don't like to think that I do, but after being with her, I realized I kind of did,
Mhm.
you know, and I'm ashamed of it, but
Yeah. And that's just one stereotype of person.
right,
Imagine how many other people out there that you, like, think you know, and you think you know their
Right.
story. Even people like us. People on the outside judge us and
Absolutely.
assume. And, I mean, we have a podcast, we have a YouTube channel, we have so much social presence, and there's still things that I just wish that, like, people could know about me, that I wish I could present on social media, and so
Right.
that, like, you just truly can't until
you know
get to
what's
know
funny
somebody.
that you say that, because like to us it was so different being with someone that we knew, Summer, but yet she's very different from us.
I wonder what she thought of
Well,
us.
on the flip side, someone mentioned to her about the holidays coming up, and she said, well, actually, she said, I'm going to hang out with some old family friends, like from whenever I was growing up or whatever. And she said to them, because Summer does not believe in God,
Mhm.
so she made a comment to this friend, but they're believers, and you know, they're Christians, like they're really strong Christians and this and that. And the person said, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And she was like, no, she's like, they're like real Christians. She said they don't judge, they don't, but that's how, like, the person she was speaking with initially was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, like, that you have to go and be around those kind of people, because there are some Christians who are not nice people.
Won't even associate with people
Right.
that don't have their views and their values, yeah.
Right. So that's why it's just, don't, like, sometimes people only talk to people who look the role that they want to play.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it just goes to show, step out of your box. If we did not know Summer,
We wouldn't have said that
We
out of our
would
box
have
to do
never-
that. Right.
probably sat down and had a conversation with a homeless person, so
Right.
to speak, and learned about their life. The only reason that we were brought into each other's lives is because of her past. 'Cause
Right.
we knew her, and you know, but I don't know. I truly enjoyed I didn't want her to go.
No, I know.
Like,
Same.
it was
None of
one
us did. We
Yeah.
ended up playing cards. We ate so much food.
How about Sierra and Austin? They got up and left.
And they came back.
Then
yeah.
they turned around and come back, and they're like, "Let's play a game real quick, you know,
Yeah.
because we know you're not going to be here very long." And
But it's weird, like, I've honestly thought at least once a day of Summer since she's left. Just
Oh,
like
me
a
too.
conversation or something that happened. Like,
Me too.
I mean, call me crazy, and Summer, if you're listening to this, I know, like, I'm not trying to, like, push you in any way, but I feel like that's just God, like, putting people
Right.
in our lives, just saying, like,
But that's the thing.
It's
I was talking
showing
to
you.
her about my faith and my belief and why and she was open to that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm open to hear what she has to say and what's going on in her life, and
Right.
but she also was open to mine. So like, I didn't judge and hold walls up against her, but she also in return didn't do the same thing to me.
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't telling me like, you're stupid for, but she just was explaining a lot of why she feels the way she.
Right.
And I'll be honest, I mean,
It's
someone
hard,
like her that
right.
has lived a life like she's had to live.
Like for our lives, it's pretty easy
Yes,
to believe
it
because
is.
there's so much blessing and good
yes.
things. But you have to be compassionate. Is compassionate the right word?
Yep, yeah.
You have to be compassionate about other people's circumstances.
Right. To the point where, like I said, and even just recently, I think I've mentioned it a couple times to even just you personally, I live a life of guilt. I feel so guilty because I feel like I have so much in my life and
The other people don't have,
right.
yeah. I mean, I get the same exact way too. That's where a lot of my anxiety stems from, is because I will feel the way I feel. I'll feel sad. I'll feel anxious. I'll feel like tired. But then I think like, why do you even feel like that when there are people out there that have it so much worse than you, and then it builds a guilt up, and then I hate myself for it.
But again, like yes, we have a lot of stresses, right? We do. I mean, everyone has stresses.
But they're all like
Everything's
stress that we
different.
put upon ourselves. Like my YouTube's a stress, but I want it.
Right.
This Jacked life is a stress, but we want it.
Exactly.
Like
It's
stresses that we
keep adding.
choose. Yeah.
We keep adding to. But like in her case, her stress, like she doesn't have the stress like, oh boy, I hope they don't turn my electricity off.
Yeah.
If I don't pay my bill, or like she
We
has
asked her
one-
that specifically. We said, "What do you stress about?" And we were like expecting her to say like to eat or anything like that. And she was like, "Honestly, nothing."
Like she even said, she said, everyone, like she said there are times that she is hungry, you know, and she just doesn't have something. But then instead of being like poor me or whatever, she's like, but
Yeah, she doesn't pull
Never.
the pity card
No,
because
not at
she
all.
knows it's her choice. And she even said, she was like, "Food always ends up coming. Money always ends up
Yes.
coming. Like I know I'm gonna be okay."
yeah,
And that's a mindset that we should all have. Like
Yes.
for me, for her, she's thinking food will always come, money will always come. For me, I need to think like my time will come.
That's
my
right.
true like passion and energy and everything will come. Like I don't know. It just puts you in a bit different.
because I cried talking to her because my biggest fears for her were the fact that she would go hungry or she just wouldn't be safe. She would find herself in a situation.
That's the
'cause
only
I hate
thing.
that. I mean,
yeah, is the danger.
like it bothers me like that she hitchhikes and you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But like she even said then, she's like, it's just amazing. People can be so rude and so blah, but they can also be so good.
Mm-hmm.
She said it's mind blowing to her the amount of good people that are out there. Like when we dropped her off where she wanted to be dropped off, she didn't walk but 20 foot, and there was a person that stopped and handed her some money.
Oh really?
You know, we to go. So I mean, there's a lot of good people out there. It just, I don't know. It's just like her worries and stresses are just different than ours. I don't know.
Yeah. But point to the story is, if you know somebody that you can talk to that is kind of like out of your comfort zone or
Right.
someone that's different from your circle,
Do
like
it.
honestly, just talk to them. Like I'll be the first to admit, I already even met with her last year, but I was in a rush because I was doing everyday videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And this year, like I had no like time limit or anything, and like I was still kind of nervous because I was like, hey, this is my childhood friend. We changed so much.
Yeah.
I also was thinking, what is she thinking about me? Like she probably thinks
Right.
I'm a little brat or whatever. But I was scared again to see her.
Mm.
Honestly, I was just like, oh gosh, I'm kind of scared. But it's like literally instantly. Like there's not any awkward
Right.
anything. She's
No.
just. It's just so cool to put yourself and see other people's views.
Mm-hmm. I know, it was amazing. And I know you had a good time, Sierra. Yeah. Sierra, I remember, like, she was talking about it afterwards.
Yeah,
Sam
Dad,
too.
Sam, Austin. Even we were reminiscing about all the times, like me, Austin, and I almost called her Sierra. Me, Austin, and Summer. Literally, like we should have seen this coming with her. Like this is kind of believable because when we were younger, we used to play outside day in,
Yes.
day out. Like we would literally go to the creek and
Sunrise, sunset.
yes, play in the dirt, eat bugs, like just do everything. We used to actually be cavemen. We used to play cavemen,
Yeah.
where we would go outside and have to live off of whatever was around us. So like she would literally eat rocks, and me and Austin would be like, "Oh my gosh, why is she doing that?" Like she wanted to. She showed me and Austin all these different flowers that you can eat, the ones that are poisonous.
Right.
Like she just like already knew all that kind of stuff. She's always been obsessed with nature and
She said
animals.
the same thing too. She's like, when she thinks back, she's like, I honestly think I was just meant to do like what I'm doing
Yeah.
right now, was what she said.
And the craziest part is, we asked her, like, well, is this a forever thing? Like, is this just a passion that you have right now? And she was like, honestly, one day I think I will settle down. I do want to have a family one day and all that kind of stuff. She was like, I'm young right now. And, like, that's where we have completely different
Right.
perspectives. I'm like, I'm getting so old. And she's like, this is my time to be me and
And
find
to be
me.
selfish, right? Because
Right.
I mean, this would not be a good idea when you're raising a child. You know what I mean? Because a child, you want to have a little more stability in your
Right.
life, just for their comfort and everything. But no, now when you're single and childless, that's when you need to be selfish, and you need to be not in the way. What are you laughing at?
I just realized that your zipper's down.
It's not.
Oh, no, it's
Oh.
not. It looked like
I was gonna say it is not. Anyway, sorry. She just starts giggling.
I know, out of nowhere,
And I'm
I
like,
was like,
weird. She's like, I didn't realize your zipper's down, but it wasn't.
And even last point, because I keep talking about this, but even the fact that we all have different versions of success, but not one person's is right. Like even
Right.
like Austin's version is so different from mine, and Dad's is so different from ours. We're pretty similar, and then Summer's is so different from ours. Like it just goes to put in perspective that like your way isn't right, but your way isn't wrong. Like
Right.
just do you, live your life, do whatever feels right for you, and just like
Do what makes your heart happy. That's
Yes.
the best. Like, find out. That's why I always say to everyone, find out what.
makes you happy.
Yeah. Like
And
what
do it
gives you
every
the
day.
jitters inside. Like that's what you need to do.
Yes.
But I'm telling you, I think we need to seriously look into our Enneagram. No, I want to know what our
I
Enneagram
know.
number
Well, I
was.
took my quiz before. I just don't remember my number.
I think I started to take one. Have you ever done a Sierra? Do you know what we're talking about? You never heard of it? It's called an Enneagram test, where apparently
It's
all
like a
of us-
personality test.
Right.
It tells you a number.
But everyone I've talked to says that
They swear by
it's
it.
pinpoints you down, like
Yeah.
exactly. And
It's a long test though. It's like 100 some questions, and you have to answer them, and
but
then it gives you.
I think we all need to do it,
Yeah.
and then come next week with our results.
I guarantee you that me and Dad have the same one. Austin's gonna be similar, but
Right.
you have a number and then you have a wing. So your wing is like kind
Right.
of your number, but your number is like your number.
Right.
And then I guarantee
'Cause it
that you
even-
and Sam have the same one.
It even helps like spouses or like boyfriend, girlfriends, whatever.
Mhm.
You're supposed to both do it because it'll teach you how to love, like for you and
Yeah.
Austin. It'll teach you how Austin thinks and operates, and then it'll teach Austin how you think and operate. Like what might spark something in you will not spark anything in Austin, and vice versa.
It's just
You
like a
know?
personality test, pretty
Yeah.
much, and does that. And if you are somebody that actually already took your eating, I don't know how to say that word,
Enneagram.
test, and you know your number, comment it down below, because next time we should
Yes.
come with knowing our numbers and do questions based on
Okay.
that, because
That's
that's like
our
so
homework.
popular right now. That's it, guys. We are gonna wrap up today's vlog. Today's podcast. We love you guys. It's been really truly, and bye.
Later.